Alright, so today we are practicing adding and subtracting functions. So here you're going to practice some, notice which one comes first, and perhaps pay attention to when it matters, and when it doesn't matter, which one comes first. Alright, right here we're going to practice a couple that have a couple more squared pieces. Now remember, x squared and x are not like terms. They're actually completely different things. So here we're going to do x minus j of x. So we've got h of x, which is going to be x squared plus 8x plus 3. This is just h of x. And then we're going to subtract j of x, which is just x plus 3. So this is j of x. So one thing I like to do that I didn't do in the last video is I like to take this number, this negative 1 in front, and distribute it through. So I can make that plus, and then everything inside changes signs. Doesn't change automatically to minus, it just changes signs. So here, now I can start to look for like terms. So I have an x squared, and there are no other x squared, so I know it is x squared. Then here I have an 8x and a negative x. Well, 8x minus x is a positive 7x. And then our last piece is this 3, and we have plus negative 3, and that's just 0. So our answer ends up being x squared plus 7x. So let's see what happens when we add these like terms now. So we've got h plus j. So I have x squared plus 8x plus 3. This is my h of x. And I'm going to be adding my j of x, which is x plus 3. This is my j of x. Okay, so now I'm going to combine like terms. So I've got x squared, which is just normal x squared. And then I have an 8x, and I'm adding a positive x, so 8 plus 1 is 9x. And this last piece is a 3 and a 3. 3 plus 3 is a positive 6. So that would be my answer there. Alright, let's take a look at this next one. It's going to be very, very similar. So we're going to take f minus g of x. So f of x is x squared plus 3x plus 2. We're going to be subtracting 4x squared plus 3x plus 2. So now, like I did in the last one, I'm going to take this negative 1 and I'm going to distribute it to each piece. So I'm going to change all the signs. So it would be plus negative 4x squared, negative 3x, negative 2. So now I need to combine my like terms. So I have an x squared and a negative 4x squared. So x squared minus 4x squared is 3x squared. Then I have a 3x and a negative 3x, that goes to 0. Then I have a 2 and a negative 2, that also goes to 0. So then it's just negative 3x squared. Alright, on this next one, we're going to take our f of x, which is x squared plus 3x plus 2. And we're going to be adding 4x squared plus 3x plus 2. So we're just going to combine like terms now because we don't have that minus to distribute. So we have an x squared and a 4x squared. That's just 5x squared because 1 plus 4 is 5. And here we have a 3x plus 3x. That gives us a total of 6x. And then this last piece gives us a 2 and another 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Alright, let's take a look at this. This is a word problem. We're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. Okay, let's say you make $475 per week plus what you have in your savings account that has $75 in it. Okay, so I make $475 per week plus my $75 in my savings account. You also spend, so I'm going to be subtracting this, $380 every week on food and entertainment. And I'm not spending a set amount, so that's nice. Okay, model this scenario as two different equations. So this is the money I get in, money plus, and this is my money minus function. I'm going to make the plus sign a little smaller and the minus sign a little smaller. So money plus of week and money minus of week. There's my two functions. We're going to combine them by doing subtraction, right? So we need to see if we're making money. If we're not making money, we need a new job. So we've got $475 minus my $380. and I end up earning only $95 per week, plus the $75 that's already in saving. This is positive money. So this is a good idea. Let's stay with this job. Alright, so I want you guys to take a look at this one. It gives you a piece of molding, and it says, if a piece that big is removed, express the length of the remaining piece of molding as an equation. This is one of your homework problems. If you do this here, it will save you time later. So think about that. If you're removing pieces, is that adding two functions or subtracting two functions? Alright, and that's it for today. That was as much as we had to practice, and you have plenty of time for homework now.